Welcome one and all to the 2011 Forum on Distance Education and Motivating the Adult Learner. My name is Kimberly Arlia and I will be your moderator during this event. I am so honored to be presenting our keynote speaker this evening. In keeping with our keynote speaker's topic, I have a brief introduction that I think you'll enjoy. So sit back and relax. Distance learning is an excellent method of reaching the adult learner. Because of the competing priorities of work, home, and school, adult learners desire a high degree of flexibility. Fallow, 2007, page 315. Who is an adult learner? To many, the adult learner is anyone who is not a child. More specifically, adult learners are those who take responsibility for themselves and have a role in society that is characteristic of an adult. The roles vary from parent to employee, military service person to spouse, even cleric to grandparent. Do all adult learners have gray hair? In some cases that is true, but not always. Adult learners can be young men and women right out of high school, or they could be working adults raising a family. Maturity is normally a hallmark of the adult learner and is often associated with that silver hair. Adult learners tend to have strong opinions, values, or attitudes on which they base their decisions. Besides having a desire to improve themselves, they often voice a desire to set an example or provide a role model to others. More so than other learners, the adult learner has set habits and enjoys their creature comforts. As a result, the adult learner is not motivated in the same manner as a child or youth.
Mom.
Hey.
Hey, Linus, little baby boy. Alright, you and me will go out in just a minute. Let me take care of this class first. Alright.
How long do you think you'll be? Dinner will be ready in about 30 minutes.
I'm hoping it won't be more than maybe about half hour. Just depends on how this all goes.
Talk about motivation. Motivation is the reason or force behind an action. People go to work to earn a living. Children go to school because it's mandatory. According to Fallow, 2007, student motivation has a powerful effect on attrition and completion rates, regardless of institutional setting. Why would an adult choose to continue their education, and what motivates them to do so later in life? Maslow's theory shows that it could be intrinsic or extrinsic motivation that drives the adult learner to seek an increase in skill or knowledge. Intrinsic motivation is the innate desire to do something because it's pleasurable or will result in the mastery of some skill. Extrinsic motivational factors can include monetary compensation, power, or promotion. Each can be a motivating factor for the adult learner once their basic needs are met.
Hey, Jim, what's up? Hey, yeah, no, you really ought to check into these online classes. They're really pretty cool to work with, and it'll help us get a promotion, because that's what I'm looking for out of this thing. No, I'm telling you, it'll be a good thing. It's not that hard. All you gotta do is put a little bit of effort into it.
Given the fact that adult learners choose to return to the educational realm, it seems redundant that there is a need to motivate them to take distance education classes. Why is motivating adult learners to take distance education classes different from motivating adult learners to take face-to-face classes? From what you have just learned, it stands to reason that the adult learner would be equally motivated to take a class regardless of the delivery mode. This is simply not true. Why are all the lights on? What are you doing? It's 2 in the morning.
I couldn't sleep, so I'm just taking my homework and getting that some of that done.
At 2 in the morning?
I couldn't sleep. It's a good time to get it done. You can get it done anytime you want.
Distance education is a big draw to those who have an active lifestyle and need to have education meet them where they are, in the workplace or at home. This alone is a reason many adult learners look at distance education classes, yet many are instantly turned off. Why? The crucial components are all there: reading material, lectures, audio, video, as well as discussions. One of the missing keys is community, and the other one, technology support. The key to motivating adult learners is creating an online community in the distance education classes so that collaboration and support is vibrant and evident while demystifying and providing assistance with new technology.
It's a good design practice to logically divide large networks into small segments on the IP addresses. I wonder what's on eBay. Maybe there's something more interesting to look at right now.
The support an adult learner receives in a face-to-face classroom is often hard to replicate in an online environment, but it can be done. One method to mitigate the feeling of isolation is to implement various forms of communication from discussion boards to blogs, Skype chats, to instant messaging. An increase in collaboration can be achieved with the use of wikis and other social-oriented mediums.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
What are you doing?
I'm downloading Skype so I can talk to everybody in the class. It's really cool. You get to see them and talk at the same time.
Fallow also points out that another barrier for adult learners in distance education is familiarity with technology. Computer skills are a must in the online environment, and for the adult learner to be successful, the technical concerns must be alleviated. According to Kim and Frick 2011, interface designs need to be considered as an important factor that influences online learners' motivation. By providing the essential tools up front, such as online tutorial assistance and contact numbers for technical support, the online learner, the adult learner, will feel more relaxed knowing that help is just a call or click away.
What the? I cannot get this thing to download. What the? Why am I even taking this class? I can't get this thing to work. I can't even get a stupid thing to download a file. How am I going to get this whole class done? Yeah, hi. I'm a student here at the South University, and I'm having some issues with this. I'm trying to get some help. The thing just won't let me in. What do I need to do?
Distance education instructors, we have a role in the success of our students. We are the adult learner's guide in the journey to enlightenment, or at least a new skill set. Remember to engage that adult learner with enthusiasm. Be prepared to share your expertise, clarify when necessary, and enjoy the journey, as we all can learn something new every day. So, without further delay, allow me to introduce a true devotee to distance education and an advocate for all adult learners, our keynote speaker, Dr. Kathleen P. King.
Wait a minute, what are you trying to video?
Okay, be serious.
What are you trying?
Hey, aren't you supposed to be doing your work?
What? I am. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeah, look, Dr. Conrad, I just have a question about this thing. I don't seem to understand exactly what's going on. Can I get some help on this thing?